Oh boy. Alright, hold on. Ooh, I move slow. No run that I can see.
Welcome, little farmer. Farmer Terry is in dire need of your help. You need to restore the farm to its former glory.
Okay.
It's important that all life on the farm is protected, from animals to plants to the children who visit. We care greatly for you all. On the farm, there are rules you must follow.
There's rules? Well, I guess we can't have fun without being safe.
That's right. Let's make everyone happy now, shall we?
I think we can do that.
Interact with the diorama. Oh, so now the button works, okay?
Children
Okay.
aren't their best when they're happy. It is our duty to provide them with the best things in life, after all. Besides, children best behave when they have something they truly like.
What do kids like? I know I like something sweet.
Find the sugar jar. Okay. Anything over here? I don't know if I can't jump the fence, so I can't get in there to see the sad little carrot. I'm gonna go in here. Sheep are herd animals. They always travel in a group. The sheep travel together to bond and communicate, share their food and water sources, and protect each other from unknown dangers. This barn is arranged to keep the sheep close. Whoops. Close to each other at all times. Farmer Terry doesn't want the sheep to feel lonely, even when Shay feels like the black sheep of the group. His herd would never leave him behind. Sheep can experience complex emotions just like humans. Sheep can feel a wide range of emotions, from sadness to happiness, pessimism to optimism, and even boredom to empathy. Okay. Okay. Again, I'm gonna grab this. One, two, three, four. So there's 4 tracks. Random first aid kit. Oop. Might be over there. Penthouse. I'm assuming I can't go in here. No entry, authorized personnel only. I'll try anyways, because why not? The nursery? Another jar. Sure. This one. I'm feeling a little sketched out in here.
You have obtained
Sugar!
I was craving something sweet.
You cannot eat the sugar, but you are permitted to purchase one of Farmer Terry's candy apples from the gift shop instead.
I'm taking this. Screw you. You can't stop me. Let me go. Whee! Good morning, little children. I am little kids. That sounded really creepy, if I'm being honest.
Farm equipment works best when it works just right. It is our duty to make sure nothing breaks down, after all. Besides, the equipment works best when it can power on even in the darkest of nights.
Generator pipe in the storage room.
Isn't it dangerous to do farm work at night?
What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? It's definitely not a storage room. Forgot now this is not a storage room. Chicken coop is where Harley and Clark raise their baby chicks. The coop is like their house. It's warm and protects their little family from the dangers of outside. Those are the predators. This chicken coop has everything that special birds need. They can eat the healthiest seeds, drink the freshest water, sleep in the comfiest nests, and lay eggs for Farmer Terry to harvest. Chickens and hens have over 30 unique sounds they make when talking to each other. They can use these sounds to tell other chicken and hens when food is nearby, if danger is near, and more. These birds know that communication is key. You're kind of cute. All the chickens are dead. Uh-oh. Okay. Minor problem. I have to go back up there. I probably shouldn't have taken the oil with me. I figured I was probably gonna have to do that. Generator, you think you'd add oil to it. This is just creepy. For the record. I see your egg. No. Thought I would try. I'm putting everything here and watch it end up like being the worst place to put it. In the storage room. Ugh. Hello, Mr. Alien Man. Farmer Terry grows some of his best crops. Instead, you'll find his award-winning tomatoes, peppers, lettuce, carrots, and more. The greenhouse helps Farmer Terry grow his crop year-round and protects them from harsh weather, outside pests, and that sneaky Rory. Farmer Terry is able to control the environment within the greenhouse to make it the perfect temperature and lighting for all of his crops to grow ripe and delicious for all to eat. Did you know, since greenhouses make it easier to deter pests, farmers don't have to use pesticides or herbicides, not herbicides, which are chemicals that could damage crops. Here, you're probably a little less lonely if I put you guys together. Oh! Okay. No entry, authorized personnel. Hi, Mr. Carrot. This is definitely the server room. Not the server room, storage room. Or some sort of warehouse. Nope, can't go under there. Oh, okay. So I do need the oil. Can I go through this door? Ah! What the hell? Can I open this door? Okay. Okay, farm equipment's not gonna work. Uh-oh.
Animals are at their best when they're taken care of. It is our duty to keep the animals from getting out, after all. Besides, animals will never leave if you give them something that makes them so happy.
Oh, I would hate for an animal to get loose on our water.
Well, what animal am I worried about getting loose? Because that, depending on what animal we're worried about, depends on what food to grab for it. What animal am I supposed to feed? I mean, there's a pig in the diaphragm. The diaphragm? The diaphragm. The diaphragm. Diorama. Yeah, that's a pig.
You have obtained animal food. Please do not ingest this food. It's not allowed for humans.
Okay.
I'm a cat, and even I know it doesn't taste good.
Alright. It's getting kind of creepy now. What the? I'm in the door. Is it me? Am I the food? I'm the food, aren't I? It's me. I'm the food. What in the fucking ritualistic horror is this shit? Just run. Just run. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. What? Go, 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 go! Ow! I love how I feel like I will be safer out in the open.
The crops are at their worst when the weeds begin to grow. We cannot let the weeds taint our succulent harvests, after all. Besides, if the weeds are removed from the garden, all life will be safe from harm.
Find the pesticide. Can it be this? Not that. Okay, I think I'm pretty much closed. This is open now. This has to be the pesticide. Oh, I'm gonna grab it. Check the nursery. Where was the nursery? Nursery. Okay, yeah, this greenhouse. Dude, the police sirens are stressing me, man. I close the door. So it said you don't need to use pesticides. because it's in a greenhouse and it can affect the chemicals can affect the crops. So I feel like putting the pesticide inside the nursery is probably not a good thing, but I do what it tells me to do. Or we could just not. And see what staff exit. Dude, the fucking aliens. Dude, the fucking aliens. I told you about the aliens. I told you the aliens. I told you the aliens were gonna ruin everything for us. So I have to go through the same door that led me to the frickin' basement. Its eyes are glowing. Why are their eyes glowing? Why are their eyes glowing? I don't fucking like this. I don't like this at all. I'm not gonna sleep all the night. I'm not gonna sleep all the night. The door's open. The door's open. It's been let loose. We let it loose. We let it loose.
How the heck are we supposed to get up there?
Okay.
Unauthorized entry detected. Please evacuate immediately.
Okay. This is fine.
You really can't turn back now.
I'm so uncomfortable. I'm so uncomfortable. Okay. Where's my skin? 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 Okay. Okay. No, I don't want to be welcome. Welcome home? This is home? Okay. It's the coziest home I've ever lived in. Tolly? Is it Tulai or Tolly? Is my name Tolly?
Don't be afraid. I'm always watching you.
Huh? Giggleland screenshot. Okay, so that's up there. Okay. Hell the fuck no. I'm gonna have to jump.
This
was
How's that?
pretty boring.
Okay. I'm not really bored now that I get screenshot pictures of. Ooh, I had another conversation with Terry. It always goes like this. I give him a script, he rewrites it to be horrific, I try to change it, and he rejects my version. His stories have gotten worse. The kids can't keep watching this. It's not good for them. We always have this talk, but this time it was different. He said our talks make him feel like he's a father telling his son to eat his vegetables. He put his hand on my shoulder and told me he's not torturing me, but helping me. He made this joke about how I need to grow big and strong soon to help him out. I didn't understand what he meant. He told me something great will happen soon, something that will need my help. He tightened his grip for a moment, then left. What is he trying to do?
I hope you don't grow up to become a boring adult with a boring office job.
I'm fucking sketched out, brother. Okay. Terry came to my desk today and told me a story. He said it was a story from his childhood. I forgot this man was a child once, an innocent young boy who could probably do no wrong. The story was about a young farmer trying to feed his animals. When the animals were plump, they'd be slaughtered and shared with a small village nearby. However, the grass was dry, and no amount of water could grow food for the animals. The animals were thin and died within days. The villagers began to starve, and some would not make it through the nights. The farmer thought for a long time and realized there was something he could give. He went to the village and gave his leader a sickle. He asked to be cut open so his meat could feed the villagers and his blood to seep into his crops. The villagers cut him open and ate his remains. With his blood, they poured it into the crops. Within days, the crops began to bloom and produced fruit and vegetables. I've never heard a children's story like that. I asked him where he learned it, but he wouldn't answer. He told me that it wasn't important, but the lesson was what truly mattered. A lesson he was preparing to enact. A lesson where one person's selflessness, will bring joy to the rest. What is he going to do? Oh, hell no.
Where are you?
Timer. Terry was teaching the younger kids the basics of gardening. I hate the teachers for letting him get so close to the kids. He saw me and asked for help getting some supplies from the barn. I should have said no. I followed him to the barn and something caught my eye. There were some wooden boxes in the corner near the cellar. He saw me looking at them and told me he'd show me what was inside later. He wanted it to be private. We brought out the supplies and I offered to help with the lesson. Terry told me I should get back to making some scripts. I didn't want to cause a scene in front of the kids, so I did as I was told. As I left, I noticed Terry watching one boy in particular. I think his name was Isaac. He was a spitfire, but a kind kid. Terry had this weird smile when watching him. Why was he looking at him like that? Oh, hell no. Hell no. No! No fucking shot, dude. No. No. Absolutely the fuck not. Absolutely. All 311s must be pulled at the same time, pulled together if the lights don't come on. Someone was off by 0.2 seconds. No. I feel sick. I can't stop my hands from shaking, but I need this to be known. I can't keep this all in my head. I need to know it was real. Terry took me to the barn after our script editing. He opened one of the boxes and revealed a set of old-looking knives. He made them himself and carefully wiped each one of them across his finger. Even with the gentlest touch, he began to bleed. It made him giddy. Then he opened the cellar and had me look down. A giant stone laid in the middle of a room. I could just see the meat hooks hanging on the walls. I asked him why he brought me to the slaughter hall. He let out the biggest laugh I ever heard from him. He was on the verge of tears and needed a minute to calm down. That room isn't for animals. It's a new project he's trying. Something that has to do with that boy Isaac. A project with the selflessness of one will benefit us all. What the fuck is he gonna do? I don't know, but I'm about to piss myself. Fuck. Find a way to restore the power. Because there's no way. Like, these are so fast. Oh my god, it's backwards. It's backwards. I gotta start at this one. Right? Start at this one and then run back. Okay. That makes more sense. I don't know if I'm fast enough. That work? Did work. Okay. Okay.
Oh, I think we're getting closer. Oh, we're almost there.
I need to find him. I have to get him out of here. I think I can sneak him through the front later tonight, but where would he go after that? He can't stay in the woods by himself. How do I get him out of here? If the runners come back, I can take a car. I'll drive him to town. Maybe we can take him to the police. His mother has to be looking for him, right? Fuck, I don't even know his last name. Maybe they'll just know by a wanted post or something. Terry's coming. I need to find Isaac. I'm so sketched out.
Right behind you.
No. Close the door. That's my Steam. That's Field Mouse. That's... I know these people. I'm so glad I didn't have any sketchy applications open. It's fine. Analysis interactive. Restricted access. Dr. Sarah. Kids Media Workshop. Study your friends. Days 1 through 7. Subject is displaying new behaviors after playing the game for approximately 7 days. Subject believes Elliot is trying to talk to them through unusual ways. As reported on day 2, subject describes odd visual glitches within the game. The team tried to replicate these glitches, however, they were unable to recreate the subject saw. Subject now believes that these are messages for only them to see. Today, subject expressed frustration at interviewed. Subject believes that Elliot is game in real world. Subject has expressed a need to go to the park within game to meet Elliot. When a member of the team told them they could not go to the park, subject blank, subject had shown such intense emotion in previous experience, subject would beg the team to take them to the park to meet Elliot. Subject is unable to distinguish between reality and fiction and anticipates more special science from Elliot. Outcome is desirable. Team to report their findings to. So... this is what they want? Alright, so it pulled my Steam friends list. That was kind of spooky as shit. 'Cause I looked over and I was like,
Wow,
I know who that is.
Here.
Hello? Tolly?
Full game is currently under development. Please consider supporting us by wishlisting the game on Steam and joining our Discord community. Alright. Full disclosure. This game... that's a fucking demo. That's a demo that gets you to want to play. Holy shit, dude. One, I forgot it was a demo. Secondly, the screenshots was so good. I don't think I've seen that in a game before. Granted, I don't have a whole lot of game experience in general, but, like, I've never seen that before. That was spooky as shit. Walking in the room and seeing my entire Steam friends list on the freaking wall, that's spooky. I'm wishlisting this. This was really good, dude. What the hell?